So, non-current events topic today. The Athletic did an article on the Vegas Golden Knights, and they asked all the players what sport they played in their youth that wasn't hockey. And it turns out almost all the Knights had a different sport. Ryan Reeves actually was really good at football. He was good, almost better at football than he was at hockey.
American football.
American football. But
What position do you play, you know?
he was running back.
Oh, no way.
He actually, I mean, if you look at him, that actually makes a lot
Makes
of
a ton
sense.
of
He was
sense.
the big running back.
Like Big Buff. Big Buff could have played in Buffalo for the Bills. Big Buff in Buffalo for the Bills.
Is that true?
No, but I mean...
Because that'd be hilarious.
Big Buff in the Buffalo with the Bills?
I don't...
Bringing the battle weekly?
The question is today, how do you feel about youth sports in kids playing only hockey versus kids playing other sports outside of just hockey?
So this has kind of been an epidemic that's been kind of uncovered in the last decade a little bit. The kids are too much into one sport, and every piece of athletic science shows that they should be playing multiple sport. It sounds like everybody goes, oh, no, that makes sense. But here's the thing. If your kid is a really good hockey player and you're investing a lot of money into hockey, you're going to want your kid to play hockey no matter what the experts really say. But everything shows that the more sports you play, the more well-rounded you become, and the better of an athlete you are. So I think my take on this is that up until a certain age, about 15 is usually my cutoff, but it can go on beyond that too. You should be playing as many sports as possible, and if you are really crafted at one sport, then you might want to specialize that. But the best athletes that I ever knew in my life all played a bunch of different varsity sports or a bunch of different club sports. They were always all over the place, and they picked one. There are so many two-sport athletes, the best athletes you've ever seen. Russell Wilson, Wayne Gretzky played a lot of baseball growing up. A lot of people don't know that. His son played baseball too.
Steven Stamkos says all the time the reason his hand-eye is so good, I mean, because the one-timer is Steven Stamkos' bread and butter.
Yeah.
The reason his hand-eye is so good is because of baseball. He says
yeah.
that all the time. I mean, he was a great baseball player too.
Yeah.
So it's important to play other sports.
So comment
Below.
below on your thoughts on this. Do you play multiple sports? Have you played multiple sports? Do you know someone who plays multiple sports? Do your kids play multiple sports? Or are you a one-sport guy? Your kids one sport, you one sport, multiple sports. I know I was a one-sport kid, but I wish I was multiple sports because it would have changed the way I am at sports. So this is Lee. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so enjoy today.
We like sports and we don't care who knows.
We live sports.
Sports.